In a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and gentle girl named Cinderella. After her father passed away, she was left in the care of her cruel stepmother and selfish stepsisters, Drizella and Anastasia. Despite the hardships, Cinderella's spirit remained kind and resilient. Each day, she woke before dawn to scrub the floors, tend to the fires, and serve her demanding family. Despite her burdens, Cinderella found moments of joy in the garden where her mother once planted wildflowers. It was her sanctuary, where she sang softly, dreaming of a life beyond the mansion's walls. One day, excitement swept through the kingdom as an announcement was made. A royal ball was to be held, where the prince would choose a bride. Cinderella's heart raced with hope, but her stepmother's icy voice quickly shattered it. "You go to the ball? Ridiculous." The night of the ball arrived, and Cinderella watched as her stepfamily left in a flurry of silk and laughter. Left alone, she collapsed by the fireplace, feeling a deep sadness she hadn't allowed herself to feel in years. A gentle glow filled the room, breaking the shadows. Cinderella gasped as a woman with a warm smile appeared. "Don't be afraid, dear," said the fairy godmother. "I'm here to make your wish come true." "Now, let's get you ready," the fairy godmother declared. With a swirl of her wand, Cinderella's ragged dress shimmered and transformed into a beautiful ball gown of silk and stardust. Glass slippers appeared on her feet, glowing as if carved from moonlight. As the carriage approached the grand palace, Cinderella felt her heart pound with excitement and nerves. She stepped onto the marble steps, feeling as if she were in a dream. The room fell silent as Cinderella entered. The prince, captivated, made his way to her and bowed. "May I have this dance?" he asked, his voice warm. She nodded, and they moved together as if they had always known each other. As they twirled around the ballroom, the clock struck 12, echoing loudly. Cinderella's heart sank as she realized the spell would soon be broken. "I must go," she gasped and broke away, racing down the stairs as the prince called after her. The next day, the prince began his search, determined to find the girl who had left behind the glass slipper. He visited every home in the kingdom, trying the slipper on the feet of countless hopefuls. Meanwhile, Cinderella often gazed out the window, wishing to see the prince again. Afraid of her stepmother, she found comfort in singing and playing with her friends, holding on to the hope that one day, everything would be all right. Finally, the prince arrived at Cinderella's home. Her stepmother tried to hide her, but the mice and birds helped her escape from the attic. She stepped forward, and the slipper slid on perfectly. Cinderella and the prince were married soon after, and the kingdom celebrated with feasts and music. The castle was filled with laughter once more, and Cinderella, now a princess, ruled with kindness and a heart full of love.